The 5th of August 2025, in a dramatic court session at the Gauteng Division of the High Court in Pretoria, the Zambian Attorney General's legal team laid out a detailed case, accusing Zambian government respondents of breaching a binding agreement over the state funeral of late former President Edgar Chagwa Lungu. Representing Zambia's Attorney General, the lead counsel argued that a clearly agreed-upon funeral program, referred to as FAA-7, was deliberately disregarded by the Zambian authorities after being mutually confirmed at multiple meetings between 10 and the 14th of June 2025. According to the applicant, this breach resulted in the failure to repatriate Lungu's body via Lanseria Airport for an official state funeral in Lusaka. The applicant insists that an agreement was reached on the 14th of June 2025 for the implementation of the funeral program, FAA-7, allowing President Hakainde Hichilema to attend only when foreign dignitaries were present. The Attorney General claims this was accepted by all parties. The Zambian authorities are accused of breaching this agreement on the 18th of June by refusing to facilitate the body's transport to Lusaka. This move, according to the applicant, was based on the false assertion that President Hichilema's presence at the funeral was never agreed to. FAA-7, which includes military honors, was argued to necessitate the presence of the sitting president as commander-in-chief. If military honors are rendered, the president must be there, the lawyer said. Respondents claim the agreement did not allow Hichilema to preside over the funeral. The applicant rebutted this by pointing out that presence and presiding are not the same, and the agreement required consultation, not veto powers. The applicant submitted that Zambian law governs burial rights in this matter. Despite the body being in South Africa, the late president was domiciled in Zambia, and his burial involved state interests. The applicant cited the Zambian High Court case, Konda v. Secretary to Cabinet, and South African case, Sengati v. Sambok, to emphasize that the burial of public figures must prioritize public interest over private or family wishes. The court heard that at a joint press conference on the 15th of June 2025. Family spokesperson Mr. Zulu confirmed the compromise agreement, reinforcing the applicant's case that FAA-7 had indeed been adopted. The applicant also objected to a late counter-application by respondents seeking to nullify the agreement based on alleged misrepresentation. The applicant said there was no substantive factual basis provided, and thus the application lacked merit. The Attorney General's team asked the court to strike out parts of the respondent's affidavit they deemed vexatious and scandalous, accusing the respondents of attacking President Hichilema without factual basis. At the heart of the case is whether FAA-7 constitutes a binding agreement, and if so, whether Zambia's current government violated it. The Attorney General's team is urging the court to compel implementation of FAA-7 and allow the body of Edgar Lungu to be repatriated for a full state funeral as originally agreed. The matter has profound legal, political, and diplomatic implications, touching on burial rights of former heads of state, the enforceability of cross-border agreements, and the intersection of family and state interests in public funerals. The court reserved judgment on several motions, including the condonation and striking out applications. More to follow as the case unfolds. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with News Times Zimbabwe.